Hey there and welcome back, dear friends and dear thinkers, to the Order of Nautilon. And we're still trying to free ourselves from the claws of our very aggressive overlord, but on the other hand, you know, they protect us, and that allows us to catch up economically. So it's not that bad. We haven't lost much in the war that led to this, only these three inconsequential systems. So in the end, we're all good. And what we're doing right now, I mean, we have a lot of influence, so these guys hate us anyways, so we're just gonna make claims on their systems with all the influence that we have. Here we go. So Raxico, yeah, that's our, I mean, we could rival them if that's still possible under our, no, it's not. Could pledge a secret fealty? No, thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna develop a lot here, and it's also time to look out for the sanctuary. Yeah, we are gonna have, you know, once we have a sizable fleet, there's something to pick here, and we're gonna pick it. We already picked the Scrod system here, investigating the Hive asteroid. We have a few hallowed planets still, but not enough. We need to... This could be the holy system, you know? That would be great. That would be really great. Now, especially because these are Gaia worlds, so they give the highest bonus if we consecrate these planets. A ridiculous happiness bonus for us. So let's just check on all our planets. Yeah, there could be something done here, right? First thing, we want to build this, and then once the slot is open, we're going to build something for happiness. Yeah, this, a lot of available jobs, but not enough housing, so we're going to build housing. Here, that's all okay. Not too great. Let's build some holo theaters. It's a frontier sector too, so whoa, we could maybe create that new sector. So it's in a proper sector. Next things next. Let's go. Yeah, we wanted to do something else too. And we have some migration thingy going on, so I mean forcibly mostly. So we have at least any friends, so we're going to distribute some luxury goods now that we got a lot of them, so we have at least some pop growth from that. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's not yet good. Here we go. And also to have like a better distribution. Got a better distribution of your population leads to more pop growth, just in general. If you distribute your pops equally, you have a higher pop growth than if you do that not. So do with the planetary limits or something like that. So there's that. It's not a big effect, but it's an effect.
Construction complete.
And being the super good Death King... Oh, they finally got an embassy with us, yeah. We could think about becoming like a specialized subject of them. That would be something, but for now, I mean, we're free and we're happy about it. So, Grugmora, it's kind of close to multiple threats, so... and it already has a shipyard, so we're gonna add another shipyard and maybe a hangar bay or something. And let's see what we can have here. Crew quarters are often good if you want to have your fleets here. Let's just go for that. We have our tech world here. There's some features we could remove. We have a lot of energy credits, so, I mean, this is an older world, so we could do this now. It's fine. Who knows what we'll find? Yeah, it could be good to get more into some kind of diplomacy, right? Even though we're xenophobes, we're mostly afraid of other aliens. Yeah, these guys want to migrate again. We don't really want to migrate, you know. There's that. That's that. The problem is it unlocks other pacts, right? That's. So in theory we should do it. We already have a research agreement, though. We could add a commercial pact, but yeah. Maybe we could use this as a kind of a gateway. So Hadorim. Yeah, they won't do any of it. They won't do any of it. It's fine, though. It's fine. While the time is ticking, we're just looking around if these designations are still good. That we had, that's a tech world, that's still good. An industrial world, that's still good.
Special project complete.
We were Targon. Okay, special project. Our science team has finished exploring the massive network of tunnels and chambers running through the living hive asteroid in the Scald system. No live specimens of the spaceborne creatures that attacked us were encountered, but the scientists did find the remains of some kind of birthing chamber. This has given us a great deal of insight into the life cycle of these entities, further expanding our understanding of galactic biology. Nice. But it was a titanic task. I mean, it's a bit underwhelming, but it's still okay. So we're going to send these guys back to... you guys have someone... This is auto-designated, my goodness. It's an industrial world. Still, I want to fix this on industrial. Who knows? Who knows? Agri-world. Yeah. We had this other tech world that we started out. This should become a tech world, right? Overrun Prime. So... Overrun. I think it was here. So I could go here and assist research. That's fine. Okay, let's get it go. Oh, yes. Of course, we have found that system. And we... Why is there no one on the way to this? To Yuchtan? Okay. You guys get in there. Intuition archivist, collaborator, archaeologist. Get in there. Get in there. Move here. Oh, for whom the bell tolls, eh? For whom the bell tolls. And the constructor, move in as quickly as you can. Charge! That will be exciting. Oh, a new wisdom. A psionic barrier. These barriers are generating of pure psychic energy. Wow, that will have a big influence on our ship designs. Now let's see if there's anything good or cheap. Psionic armies will be great. Ancient refineries, the hyper entertainment forums are the awful trading company. That's exactly what we need to catch up economically. Coil guns, destroyer hull points. We will eventually need coil guns, so we're gonna go for that. Move, move, move. Where's our fleet, by the way? Where is the fleet? We want to send the fleet over. Here. Here we go. Yeah, I know this is also standing on, but yeah. This is how things are going, and we're moving in. We're moving in. Yeah, Yuchtan will research only later. For now, let's see if we still have Map the Stars open. Yeah, still open. It's also still relatively cheap, which is great. You can survey the system. You will also survey the system in the hope that we will make it double fast. Now let's get back to... Oh. Yeah, Raxico wants something Surveyor activated. We have swept our space with a strong scanning beam of the Surveyor relic. Previously unknown resource deposit has been identified on Muscida 1. Muscida 1, nice. And we get more exotic gases. It's so good. It's so good. What we do here? Probably upgrade the defensive stations. Let's see. Industrial, still good. Yeah, that's an industrial world. That's an industrial world. That is an agri world. Yeah, let's actually designate this. So here we go. Thieves, after the recent visit of the Winds of Fortune to Irregular Prime, it has been noticed that a number of resources are missing from the Central Reserve. The Winds of Fortune somehow made off with them. The mining world. Yeah,
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's true, and we want to do this. What do we have here? Plasma throwers. Great new weapons. Once we make a new design, we will have these going, and we want better shields. Helos Prime. That should also be, yeah, that's already mining. This is still a colony. It will stay for that for now, but we can already, I think, designate it too. Does it already make sense? Not really. Colony is still good. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. Closing borders by the Jabanan. Okay. We have the Off-World Trading Company, which is great. And now... Yeah, naval capacity is kind of on the line, right? That would be good. Energy Siphon. Who knows what this will unlock? We have Amato Prime, which is a auto-designated world. I don't want auto-designated worlds anymore. Generator world. Then we have... Oh my god. A tragedy strikes. This is a mining world? What the heck? If anything, that's a refinery world for now. Larry McNiven is dead. What? We have yet to determine the cause of death, but preliminary reports suggest natural causes. Naughty the Seventh was struck hard by the loss of their progeny. A period of national mourning has been decreed, and we await the full results of the investigation into the cause of the heir's death. What? Worrying! Our great governor Larry McNiven has passed away at the age of 65 while in service to our empire. The people clamour for a memorial service to honor this leader's contribution to the Order of Nautilon. A grand event will give everyone closure and bolster our ideals. We could chant for their soul. We could let the masses mourn. Yeah, we're spiritualist. Let's chant for their soul. The people gathered in their masses to celebrate the life and career of Larry McNiven. Huge processions filled the streets and hymns were sung along in the night. They is now waiting for us in the other side of the whale. Popular excerpts from their sermons are now reverberating across the empire, reminding us of our common goal. Until we meet again. He died. No! In a new Apostle of Death. Maybe he took that Apostle of Death thing too seriously. Okay. We could have recruitable leaders. We have a governor, but he's like only a governor. Maybe we have someone with council traits. Venerated. Nah, governor class. We don't want slavers here anymore. This led to bad things for us. Kate Peters, the militarist. We're not really militarist, we're spiritualist and we're xenophobe, so we want someone who shares this. But oh my goodness me, have we... Okay, we have that guy who is at least xenophobe. Factorator Shudalun, but that is impossible now. No. We will make Jose Manuel de la Vega that. And now, we need someone to govern the sectors. Come on now. So we have Usaglore Prime, that's a small sector. Ishtrim Prime and Imago Prime is a sizable sector, right? We should look into that if we have someone ready for this. I mean, yeah, it's still the same, I know. It's still the same. Righteous and with private minds. Righteous isn't bad. Retired fleet officer, that would be cool. Army veteran, yeah, that's kind of nice. And trader. Homesteader. We want percentage effects, right? Yeah. But that's only as a counselor. We want a governor, right? So, private minds and righteous it is. Here we go. Koharu Yamamoto. Very good to have you here. And, come on now. Start your job. Bring crime down. We have Sylvia Richter. No. Now we have an heir. What is she even? Admiral class. She's an admiral. Okay. Yeah, we needed a governor. Admiral is okay. They can be assigned to command a fleet. We have another fleet that she could command. Sylvia Richter. Luminary bloodline. Unyielding. It's okay. So... yeah, I had to take a short pause there. A short pause of one day. Something came up. So let's check it again on the planets. There's always something to do on the planets, like here. Yeah, we want something more here. In for a city district. And here, this looks like we would eventually, or just now, also need holotheaters. Yeah, this is kind of good. We have also the lesser evil. And a good snail here, governing. Don't know what to do here yet. Well, we don't need to build anything yet. We'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up. Here we have... yeah, no entertainers are working. How about you give the medical workers a chance, will you? At least that. At least that. And that's actually a good idea. We want to have medical workers as like a priority to have more pop growth and everything, and the sufficient amount of amenities are also an extremely nice side effect. So let's actually do that. Let's make them a priority. Why not? It makes a lot of sense. We need them where they are needed, so to say. The enforcers. Yeah, we could reactivate these jobs, right? That would make sense. It's just from the start that we deactivated them because we didn't really need them. We have a new heir, Sylvia Richter. Imperial heir with a luminary bloodline, of course, and unyielding. Luminary bloodline is pretty great. Yeah. And unyielding, that will be interesting for the Admiralty. Let's see what we can further do. Yeah, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Will you soon be ready? What about you? And the Konso here. Okay, then you can research the projects of Yuchtan.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna get in there. Blinding grief. Despite every evidence pointing at a natural death, Death King Naughty the Seventh refused to accept it. The death of their heir has greatly affected their and others, and orders have been sent across our territories. Those responsible for this cowardly assassination must be found. Security forces are already conducting sweeps to root out dissenters. The level of violence that has accompanied these arrests has shocked many of our citizens. Protests denouncing the abuses of power and demanding a new wave of government reforms have erupted once again. For the first time in history, the majority of a planet's population has risen up against the rule of the Death King. What? With such a friendly title? Okay. That population, okay. You know, let's declare martial law. Reformists demand we can only try to maintain control. There's no other option. And it will develop. It will develop.
Cleared.
Coil guns, nice. Oh, synthetic crystal plants are good. We have an economic development plan now.
Special project complete.
Finally, we have found it. The Yucht homeworld. We've confirmed that Yuchtan Majoris was the original homeworld of the Yucht. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment. Roughly 4 million years ago, twisted metal skeletons are all that remain of the massive arcologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Yucht spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. When they finally encountered the Jubardini, a young race that had only recently achieved interstellar travel, the alien psychology was a tremendous shock. The Yucht leadership reached a consensus. The Jubardini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back by at a great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jubardini were already experimenting with technologies the Yucht had never considered. And eventually they gained the upper hand after less than a decade of warfare. The 2-million-year-old Yucht Empire was utterly destroyed. Fascinating. We found the Yucht core. The Yucht cryo core. And the secrets of the Yucht can be unyuchted. Let's see. Where is that fabled thing? Here we have it. When we activate it, our ship upkeep goes down. When we don't activate it, our energy weapon fire rate goes up by 20%. We have 1 extra pop when establishing a colony. Whoa, that's nice. And we can establish secrets of the Yucht and dive into them. Oh yeah, let's do that. A special project. Delve into the secrets of the... Maybe they will help the Death King. And here we go. Yuchtan is ours now if we want it. And we will do that as soon as we can. Oh yeah, let's also reinforce the fleet. Why not? It's a good idea. Grogomora station is at it. Step by step, dear friends. Towards the secret, and we will crush down these dissenters, or whatever. Let's hope we will have to. Yeah, I mean they're so squishy. I hope we don't have to do much. The Fallerans breaking apart with Raxico. That could be a chance. That could be a chance. Like a coiled spring, the Falleran Foundation stands ready to unleash all of its might upon its enemies. Yeah. Oh, they're in a war? Against the Raxicos, of course. We'll see where that leads us. Ah, nice. Yuchtan. Yeah. Build the research and mining stations at once. And you guys travel back to Grogomora. Then we'll let you patrol. Migration treaty is broken too. Yeah, the starbase is ready here. It's pretty good. Commercial pact? Yeah. Now they're breaking of all the pacts. All the pacts that have impact. What are you doing? Ah, you're doing nothing. Interesting. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Secrets of the Yacht. The Yacht had efficient processes for removing hostile xenopresences from their hatchery worlds. We have successfully recreated this cleansing process. Oh my goodness. It does have some concerning short-term effects on the biosphere, but once it recovers, the planet should be more suitable to our needs. Oh my god, the Yacht cleansing process. And the Yacht astronomical interferometer. Okay. That's a planetary decision. Let's have a look what that brings us. 50 devastation. Violently eradicates most hostile wildlife from a planet, and once it recovers, modifies the biosphere to better suit our needs. 10% habitability and 50 devastation. Oh my goodness me. I mean, that would be something to test on the Tomb World, where the dissenters are. Dodonum Prime. Yeah, and dangerous wildlife gets removed. Here we go. Wonderful, wonderful. This is how we do it, apparently. This is how we do it. What is going on here? Ah, yeah, let's upgrade that. These are already upgrading themselves, and we're going back to Drukmora. Very fun. Very nice.
Our ships have been improved.
Wonderful, really wonderful. Everything's being built.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Energy siphons. What else? The Yacht astronomical interferometer. Aha. The Yacht were a paradoxical society, obsessed with the idea of finding another sentient species, yet refusing to accept that they were not alone. There was a focus on disproving any claim of alien life that their buyers found a way into their technology. However, with the proper modifications and calibrations, would suddenly fix their powerful detection arrays, sensor range, and ship hyperlane detection range. Wow, that's really good. Ancient rampart, ship and armor hull points. Ooh, that's cool. The suspension shield. Yeah, that's nice. Ancient refinery. That's something we could maybe build somewhere, right? Wow, that would be making for a great planet. For a great planet indeed. But what do we need at the moment? Yeah, I mean, I think it's the best to research into that ancient refinery. That will surely help us. We need to open some kind of refinery habitat, maybe? I don't know. Ah, look at that. We have Ishtrim Station now. It's here. Can now go for the Off-World Trading Company and more trade hubs. These are, for now, our friends, so we might as well trade a lot.
Incoming transmission.
We'll see. Negotiating an agreement. Subsidiary resource contribution. Our people implore you to implement these new terms. Integration, expansion, defensive, restricted voting, defensive, holdings limit 1. What happens if we decline? View agreement. Can we kind of modify it? Negotiated terms. Yeah, let's negotiate the terms, please. We want, if we're gonna contribute more, yeah. Okay, that's identical to the current one. We don't want that. We will give them... Yeah, that's actually an okay thing. We want to get into limited diplomacy. We don't really want... on the other hand... Not engage. Nah, then we would lose our research pact. That's not good. Request to be... Yeah, I don't know. Holdings limit. What could we give them? What do we have much of? That's the question. We could give them some basic resources. They would like that. They could give us some research. They could help us with research. Sure, what resource contribution? 30% of the monthly basic production? No. Why isn't that taken over? I mean, we could do it like that. Now they will say no to that. When will they say yes? Never. Okay. Let's close that for now. Enough unity to choose something new indeed. And where will we go now? It's a little bit too late for expansion. Doesn't make a lot of sense anymore. Adaptability. Harmony. We could make ourselves mercantile. Oh, psionics. Yeah, that's definitely on our thing. The latent psionics. Yeah.
Council agenda available.
Mind over matter. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare Nautiloids could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just that, stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain Nautiloid individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, the numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt, or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. A glimpse, perhaps, of the future that awaits us. And we're all now... wait. Here. Latent psionics. So we can research better and get more unity from jobs a little bit more. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Yeah, okay. Well, can we not negotiate that agreement? The subject... View the agreement. Ah, that's okay. That's something... Okay. We might have to negotiate with them on something different. No, we cannot do that. We would like to become something special. And not the basic resource spender guy. What is with trade negotiation? No. Terms negotiation. Expansion permitted. Yeah, that's... I mean, expansion regulated is fine for me. Overlord conflicts. We will join the Overlord in their offensive wars. Unified... No, we have already sent them something. We have the agenda. Yeah. We will look at the psionic supremacy very soon. It will be great, I'm sure. They accepted that. Oh, no, now we're getting some research help. Wonderful. Wonderful, my friends. I like it. They apparently like it too. Okay. What? We will decline that. Okay. We've accepted another agreement. I hope that's okay. That doesn't seem to be working right. Firefight. No, on the 7th home. Oh my goodness. We've sent emergency responder to take care of the wounded. Look at this. Yeah, that's how I like it. A little bit more research. Why not? From our Overlord. I mean, now Overlord should help us, right? That's what an Overlord does.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do we have here? And what do we need here? And what do we need in general? Democratic tendencies? Oh my goodness me! But what do we need? We need maybe mega forges. Let's see if we have the respective volatile mode. We have them. Good. And here... All good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Not that good. Let's build a little bit of housing. Imago. Imago needs something. But what? More energy grids. Here. And in our nice mining world. We don't need anything yet. It's going good. What have we researched? Synthetic crystal plants. Wonderful. So we can make these refinery things. Finally, orbital ring. That's very cool. Star Fortress is something we would need. Yeah, I'm all in for Star Fortresses. They're very, very useful. In the end. Sonic chatter. We have detected something unusual emanating from the Hilos system. On what can only be described as a psionic frequency, the so-called ghost ship Yubuna has been issuing a plaintive and irregular wail. Apparently this has been going on since our first encounter with the vessel, and the nascent consciousness trapped on board. It seems likely that our recent psionic transcendence is the reason we are now able to perceive the child's cries. With further study, we may even be able to answer them.
Situation log updated.
Suma's baby. Answer. Yes, we will answer. Answer the baby. Whatever this means, we need to find out. Is this ready now? Yeah, let's get it ready.
Construction complete.
So, Jamal's starbase is ready. Wonderful. This needs the trading company and a trade hub or two. Let's get it going. And we'll see what we can do. The 7th home. Yeah, let's maybe build an
Special
embassy
project complete.
complex. After months of painful research, our psychics have succeeded in making contact with the consciousness in possession of the ghost ship Obume. Possessing only a rudimentary vocabulary, the synthetic life form was nevertheless able to express itself through feelings and impressions. The child's loneliness was palpable, as was its joy in finally making contact with the other minds. It also seems to have taken a liking to our science vessel, playfully gliding throughout the Hylos system alongside the ship, much like the calf of a waterborne cetacean around its mother. At last, the haunting of the Hylos system has come to a happy end. Excuse me, my lacrimal glands are acting up. Okay. Okay, Hylos. And there's that ghost ship here, and it's... I don't know what it does. It has unknown orders now. Wonderful. It's playing around. That's nice. That is cloaked, I think. Lines of Hadorim. Ship. So our 2 fleets here, they shall just patrol along the way, I don't know. Here and then like here maybe. That's great. Why do I send them out to patrol? First, I mean, it decreases piracy.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Second, it gives the Admiral some experience points. We've got new shields. Wonderful. Disrupt beams. The detection array is kind of good. Detecting cloaked fleets. Shield capacitors are good. Disruptors in general I like a lot. But we wanted... Yeah, networked movement, hyperdrive. Yeah, let's improve just the ships. It's okay. And now, here. Oh, what have we discovered, by the way? Ancient. Yeah, finally the ancient refineries. Just a better production rate for all of these things. Now let's see. Ancient rampart is pretty good. The psionic army, the suspension field. Yeah, I mean, commerce, galactic bureaucracy will help us a lot. Good. It's a clear decision. That's the best thing to advance our civilization. Thank you for watching.
Complete.
And happy gaming to you. We'll see each other soon. Look at the Great Yortan system. We might bring in habitats there once we really have what we need. And we could start building hyper relays. Yeah, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. We should start that hyper relay network. Yeah, you could just move to Grugmora, and then we'll start from Nautilon's Eternal Eye. Engineering vessel. No, we want a construction ship. Good. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other soon in the next episode when the Nautiloids will discover yet more of the beautiful galaxy. And with their latest research bonuses. We're in even better shape to take on the future. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Admiral Khan signing out. See you soon and have a great time until then.